Hey everyone, I'm Ariana, and you are watching Yannaeats.
I take victories, fuck the trickery, mean that bitterly. I've been through misery. When I spit bars, they coming at you like artillery.
Today we're about to eat at one of my favorite restaurants in Minnesota called Brasa while we dive in deep with my good friend, Knowledgeboy.
It's bomb.
Concept behind your name, I absolutely love it. Like, can you let everyone know, like, what Knowledgeboy comes from?
Knowledgeboy. Well, see, I used to actually, when I was very young, I used to actually go, when I lived in Chicago when I was 5 years old, okay? So that's when I started rapping. So I went by Chris Style. But then as I was growing up, and me growing up in like the areas that I've been into, my family, through all the bad things that's happened. I mean, me growing up in Cabrini Green, Chicago, Illinois, and me moving here, like I've always had this knowledge because I've always known and always had this insight of everything happening around me, everything. But the same thing though was when me going by knowledge, like literally the word knowledge at that young of age didn't seem right because you got to think, like to know knowledge, man, you have to be like Gandhi's age. You have to like be far in life. I'm like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years old. You know what I'm saying? So it made more sense to become the boy of knowledge because you need to always understand. You need to always grow. Within growing, there's prospering. Within prospering, there's more life and acknowledgement of people, society, life all around you. Like you being your inner being and making sure that you're a person in life that's doing something for others. And that's like the most important thing. So Knowledgeboy is me saying that I'm never misunderstanding you because I'm willing to understand you in the first place. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes. See, and that's why I was like, you have to share that with everyone. Like, that is really dope.
Yeah.
Love the name, like, love it.
Yes.
Absolutely love it. So, Outliers, talk to me about it. Like, okay, so you talk about people being average.
Yeah.
Like, so what makes you not average?
Well, so that's when I say I am not an average baby. Nah. Like that's this book. It's called actually Outliers. I was actually given this book by a very successful person. It's a book based off of outliers like Bill Gates and their stories of how like life added up into them being who they are today. So like inside of this book Outliers, it's by Malcolm Gladwell actually. And in this book it's called the 10,000 hour rule. The 10,000 hour rule is it takes 10,000 hours to master anything in life. So when you see people start off playing piano and they're like 1 year old, but by the time they put those up to people who started at like 10 years old, they put that up to people who started later in life to 20 years old. But you will see that by the time that person who started at 2 years old is by the time of 20, they already reached their 10,000 hour rule. So that's why you see them in like big orchestras. That's why you see them living their life because they already, it's perfected in their mind. It's not something they have to try because it's something they've always, it's like you opening a door. You don't think about like, oh, my mind says I'm gonna open this door.
I am a star in this bitch. I am not an average baby. I'm working so hard in these streets. I am addicted, baby.
We should be outliers also. And that's what that is. I am not average, baby. I am a star in this bitch. You know?
I love that.
Yeah.
Wow, you taught me something right now.
Hey,
seriously.
Wow.
I'm definitely gonna pick up that book. Seriously.
Wow. Yeah.
Man.
Seriously. Yeah.
Okay, the food's here.
Wow. Wow.
Bruh ain't touching me. He can't sprout my seed. My family.
The pulled chicken. You gotta let's
That's
dive
crazy.
in. Let's dive in.
Okay. So how we doing this right here?
This is one of my favorite dishes, so I definitely want you to try that one first.
All right. I'm gonna get
And let me know what you think.
Wow.
It's so good.
I mean, that gravy, that has to be gravy on that, right?
It's like a light cream gravy with like jalapenos in it.
Yeah.
Like some kind of pepper.
Wow. I can taste it. And it's so good. Wow.
So good.
Wow. That's crazy.
That is so good.
That's crazy. Like you could come here on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Like this is a whole Thanksgiving meal right here. Like, wow. This will make you change your tradition for real.
All I need, sacrificially, I take victories, fuck the trickery.
All right, let's try these greens.
All right. Man.
I'm gonna. never liked greens until I ate here.
Really? See, I've been raised on greens, so I'm gonna be a real critique. If it's not right, it's not right. I'm not going. I'm sorry, Brasa.
I cannot take you. Well, that's smoked chicken on top.
Yep.
Right? I was raised on greens too, and they've never been that good. And they doing it here.
Mean that bitterly. I've been through misery. When I spit bars, they coming.
Wait, we gotta eat it with the cornbread. You missing out with the honey butter on top.
Yeah, and I love cornbread. Okay, I'm gonna just. I love cornbread.
All right, from the best cornbread you've ever had, what you think about this cornbread?
This is the best cornbread I've ever had.
Wait, what? Okay. Staying active keeps me like clear about my dreams and like my vision. Like, what are some things that like keep you motivated, like towards going towards your dreams?
Oh man. I'm gonna take the glass up. Look, until you really hone in yourself and your being, like, who are you becoming? Like, self-love is important because you need to figure out who you are. You go to your darkest place, you go to your best place. So it's like one of those things too. What is for you? What is not for you? So therefore, being said, me in the gym is my headspace. Me working out is my headspace. Me cooking my meals is my headspace. It's a force field. Because guess what? Nobody can beat me except for me beating myself. And that's just what makes more opportunity, because when I am going places, the reason how easy it is to create opportunities is because you know you ain't doing it for yourself in the first place. Like, when was this for me only? It's for my family, it's for my daughter. It's like, this is what I am a machine for you. I am your machine. I'm working hard for you. That's period, point blank.
At you like artillery. This rap shit for real. Can you tell from the intensity?
Alright, so let's get to this mac and cheese.
Yes.
You can dig it at the same time.
Yes, I will dig it at the same time.
This mac and cheese looks insane.
Yes. Oh man.
Super cheesy. Okay. They are okay. This is really good.
Yeah.
Mic and phone in front of me was meant for me. My life's a
I feel like it's hard to find mac and cheese that's like really creamy, really good unless you make it at home.
It's absolutely.
And
I agree.
This is just perfect. It's like the noodles are cooked perfectly.
They care about their mac and cheese. They put some love in it.
They really care. Like this is cooked with all the love.
Yeah.
Like,
documentary. I'm a part of Black history. Combing through the.
Okay, and this is the pulled pork bowl. So it looks like it has some like rice, seasoned rice, fried onions, creamy spinach, fried egg, like some kind of bread sauce.
I can see the way this breaking apart. I'm gonna put mine.
You will see. Because it's organic.
Oh my God.
Those flavors together.
Make sure I check
the pork is just like super tender. They are really good at mastering the tender meat.
Yes, like their food is like nothing but temptation.
Exactly.
Literally.
It's like after a gym workout, I'm headed to Boston. Yeah. You don't feel as bad.
Yeah. Vibrant. It's so many different. It's like it's vibrant all over.
The flavors are like marrying together and like.
Got my tongue doing a macarena.
A little party in your mouth.
Fiesta.
Okay. So, I am super impressed because I found out that you produced your whole new album.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what made you want to take that? Like, what made you want to do it differently this time? Like, talk to me.
Man, can't express enough. It is so important to be the best you can be and own everything you possibly can. You take in things. So that's why this producing thing is more than just me. It's showing others that, like, literally, to be creative, you have to be all things. Learn everything you possibly can. Be the best you possibly can. There is no middleman within me. There is no middleman between me no more. There is nobody I'll talk to for beats. There is nobody I have to call and wait on. There is nobody I have to sit and wait for my material to come back. There is nobody that's going to tell me about how I gotta switch up this or that. I am me, and understand when you make anything in music that is a new invention. It's no different than Thomas Edison and a freaking light bulb. It's no different. It's something that never existed before.
Right.
It's stock. It's like you're your own stock market. You're your own New York City Stock Exchange.
What was your favorite dish?
My favorite dish, well, one, I guess it's not really a dish, but the cornbread I love. I love the cornbread. And the last one with the egg on top.
The pulled pork.
The pulled pork off the chain. I mean, that has no limits to where it can go. Literally, no limits to where it can go. Seriously, everybody got to come to Brasa to try that.
Yes.
Like everybody.
All right, and then what if someone was like just now starting out to follow their dreams? Like, what would be some advice you would give them?
If you're following your dreams, be on top of your stuff. Be on top of your mindset. Always better yourself. It's hard to get a loan. It's hard to be successful in school. It's hard to survive in life. It's hard to afford rent. It's hard for all those things. The easiest thing you gotta do is start something within yourself. And you make that the hardest thing and put your life involving yourself with all of these people you don't even know instead of involving yourself with yourself.
It's going to be that defining moment for you where you know you made it and that all the hard work has paid off.
So that moment is I come up to my mom's job. She comes outside. Let's go. So it's like one of those things. I get my mom, because my mom is still single to this day. It's been 4 years. Okay. I get my mom in London. My mom number 2.
Okay.
All right. It's a wrap. They done.
Let the people know where they can find you or if you're working on anything.
Listen. Oh my gosh. All right.
Knowledgeboy.
Well, what's going down? Well, if you want to find me, Facebook, Knowledgeboy, Instagram, Knowledge_boy, Twitter, Knowledgeboy11. Anything from there on all music outlets, Tidal, SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, Deezer, anywhere you're at, any music platform you ever listen to, it's all Knowledgeboy. Knowledgeboy is one word. That's it.
And any projects? Wait, projects? I'm sure.
Oh, damn. You always got me slipping. Wow. Yeah. One of the biggest projects is coming out August 1st, 2019. Knowledgeboy, No College Boy, Volume 2. Volume 1 was released in 2018. Volume 2 is specifically different because literally it's worldwide and it's all authentically made from me. So yeah, that's all I got for you.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much for being here, Knowledgeboy.
Thank you for having me.
Man, I really appreciate you. Thank you, Brasa, for having us as well. And make sure you subscribe so you can see what artists we have next week. And do not forget to follow your dreams.
Mystery shit weighing on me heavily. My homie watch my legacy. See you.